Oh, so, alright, what's up, guys? So here's a quick like profile of evilswarm. I did something different. This is just a deck idea that I came up with, and it sounded really fun. And I played it on VM last night. People were like really confused. Um, and I'll tell you guys what it is at the end of the video. But yeah, and then I'll show you guys like how I started into it and everything. And this is actually what I'm playing at locals on Sundays. I wanted because I have to prove my friend wrong on something that I can that I'll go in there and stop with it. So yeah, but he doesn't think I can do it. So I'm just getting ready to deck follow. It plays triple caster, triple Kirkion, and then triple Yugioh. And that's it for the evil swarms. There's a certain reason why it's different with evil swarms, which I'll let you guys know later on. But yeah. And then your one rescue rabbit, double card. This actually helps with the engine that I tied into. So yeah, that's one of the reasons, and it actually speeds up the deck, and it's a lot better opening when you don't. Or it's a better opening too when you don't open Ophion. So yeah, and then the one Thunder King, because Thunder King is really good, and I'm like down here playing it and everything right now. So yeah, and then spells, Dark Hole, Book, triple MST. That's really standard. And then double duality over upstarts because this again goes with more with engine I'm siding into. And I've never really been an upstart fan in this deck. So yeah, and then double pandemic only two because I play double lance. And again, the lances are just for what I side into. Like this deck is built to be able to play into what I side into. So yeah. Uh, No, that's just for the spells. And then really big trap lineup. Wow, it's not saying. Okay, I'm gonna put it over here. And then there's really big trap lineup. So your one warning, one bottomless, your one torrential, one compulse, one your one infection, double air force, um, double phoenix chain, double dust tornado. These are really good, especially on my locals. There's a lot of boostings on my locals, and being able to hit those tankies and just hit those serious too because there's a couple water players, and being able to end phase just hit something that could possibly hurt you is really good. And double call because this is actually really good too. If you only have one evil sword in your hand and you have one in your grave, you can call back the other one. You can call back your Kirkion too, which is really good. And this actually helps with what I said into. And then triple reckless because these are the nuts. I decided to play these over upstarts because in testing upstart was not helping because I would top deck it at the worst possible moment. So I decided to throw these in there instead, and they've been working really good. So that's it for the main deck. It's a 40 card main deck. Alright, so here's what I set into. That's what I set into. I set into plus one fire. It throws a lot of people off, and the only reason I'm going from Evil Swing to plus one fire instead of Bujin to 3.5 is because I don't want to spend like $50 on Yamatos, and I really don't like the deck in general. So yeah, but this is deck idea because I picked up Evil Sword yesterday at locals for $20. The whole main deck off of my friend. He like gave it to me for the jig. The whole main deck and like the Ophions and the Ouroboros, two Ophions, Ouroboros, and and the other dude. What the hell is it called? The Bahamut. There you go. So it was really good. So yeah, and I'm gonna side into fire because game one, I've learned that Ophion hurts a lot more than fire does game one, and Ophion doesn't lose, or Evilswarm don't lose as hard to Bujins as Fire does, and that's my worst matchup. Like, I can smack up everything else, but once I play Bujins, it's all bad. And then uh, being able to turbo into Dweller, if you know what you're playing against, with this deck is really good. If you know Ophion's not very good in this matchup, you just turbo into like a Dweller or whatever you possibly could need. It's really good. So yeah, but I'll show you guys at the end of the video like what I side out for it. I'm gonna show you guys the extra deck right now. This is by far, and no means, it's a 15 card extra deck, but it's like gonna change once I get an Exton and a 101, and I'll tell you what I take out. So double Ophion because this extra deck's really tight. Because obviously you're playing the fire extra deck too. So and then one Ouroboros, you can occasionally make this, and one Bahamut. Just for the evil swarms, and then there should be two Tiger Kings. I don't know where the other one went. This is the second one. Two Tiger Kings. Where's the third? And then a Cardinal, and the Kagasuchi, because it's really good. And then one Direwolf because it's all that stuff. One Pappy. This is coming out for a Cowboy when I get it, so keep that in mind. One G Pearl. This might not come out, but if it does come out, it's coming out for what's it called? A 101. Dweller. This is definitely coming out for an Exton. And then this is either going to come out for, this is probably going to come out for 101. It's either it's one of these two that's coming out for 101. So basically, it's these three cards that might change. One of these two is going to go out for Honor Arc, and this one's going out for next time. And Maestro, because Maestro is G-Nuts. Oh, and then obviously, this is going to come out for a Cowboy. When I get my Cowboy. I can't find a Cowboy. Oh, wait, no. There should be a black, what's it called in here, actually? There's going to be a crazy box in here, which, what's coming out is, not bad. So this is what's changing in my extra deck, basically. So just keep that in mind. This is what's going to come out of my extra deck. There's going to be a Cowboy, that's 101, that's, crazy box, and that is next time. So, yeah. Alright, so that's actually that, guys. Let me show you guys what I side out. In the deck, for fire, I side out this, these two, and then all the evil swarms, the bunny, all the evil swarms except for the heliotropes. So I side out the triple, my bad, this is a really sloppy video. But, yeah. So, I side out all this stuff, basically. Wow, I side out all that stuff. Triple Carcheon, triple Caster, one Bunny, these two, the two Pandemics, and the one, Infection. And then for the only things from Evil Swim I keep in are just triple Heliotrope. So yeah, that's it for the deck profile, guys. The deck works like it's trolly, it works good, I guess, in a way. But it definitely is fun to play. They catch so many people off guard. Nobody's ever seen it. Like nobody ever thought, oh, Evil Swarm siding with a Fire Fist. Nobody ever thought of that, and it's really funny to watch, to see what my opponents say. So yeah, I'll have an updated deck profile of this. It's probably gonna be the same deck profile, but it's gonna be more in depth and what I would change and all that after locals this weekend. If I go to locals this weekend, I'm gonna be playing this, so it'll be more in depth deck profile of whatever my certain card choices, what I would change after that weekend. So yeah, that's it, guys. Peace.